Of these seminars is to bring information to buyers in our real estate market, just like you, so you can make sure you're educated about where the market's at, what the process looks like, and what your options are. So today's topic is new construction. Is a new construction a deal or no deal? No, we're not playing deal or no deal today where we're going to be opening briefcases, but we are going to look at what the new construction market looks like right now so you can make an educated decision whether or not it will fit your needs. So let's talk about it. To look at new construction and really get a feel of where the market's at for that, we need to look at inventory. And the St. Louis Fed came out with inventory statistics for September, and it showed that the new construction inventory was 9.2 months of inventory, meaning that if they stopped building based on the rate that they're selling these new homes, they're going to not have any other homes in 9.2 months. Well, if you've been following the real estate market, you know that we have been at historical low inventories over the past 2 years. So now to see actually higher than average inventories can maybe pose a shift in the market here. So a balanced market's about 6 months of inventory. So to think you're at 9.2, maybe we're starting to see a buyer's market in the new build sector. So looking at supply and demand, we have an increased supply and maybe a lower demand based on a variety of factors. It could be just based on new homes and what's actually being built. It could be based on interest rates. It could be based on so many different things. And what we do see is there's less demand, higher supply, or at least our supply is starting to outpace our demand. So, how are builders now compensating buyers to still get them in the door? Because now they're holding on to all this inventory. Well, if they hold on to the inventory, they're losing money. They want to sell these, get them out of their hands as quick as possible, turn their inventory and make their money and move on. And this poses an opportunity for you as a buyer to take advantage of some of the compensations they're giving buyers right now. So number one we're seeing right now is closing cost credits. Closing cost credits are generally provided through their preferred lenders. A lot of builders either have in-house lenders or really close lenders they work with to get closing cost credits for you, the buyer. So that could save you several thousands in the home buying process of your upfront costs. Another thing is they have special interest rates. It could be 0.5%, maybe a full percent lower than market rates right now, and that can save you tens of thousands over the life of a loan. They're also starting to see buy down programs within the builders lenders. We weren't seeing that before. We were seeing it in the private sector where buy down programs were really popular, where a buyer could buy down their interest rate, maybe a 2-1 buy down or a long-term buy down. The 2-1 buy down is a temporary buy down product where over 2 years you get to buy down or prepay some of that interest with seller closing costs that are provided. So we're starting to see them adjust to maybe some creative tactics to be able to get buyers into their homes, which could be an advantage for you if you are looking for a new build. It can keep money in your pocket. You're getting a brand new home, and you just have the peace of mind. Generally, builders have great warranties, so it could be a great option for you if you're worried about, well, what if I buy this home and something goes wrong? These warranties can give you a sense of security and a good protection. So now let's talk about how our local market here in Clark County, or at least the resale market, looks compared to this new construction market nationally. So our local market shows a 3-month inventory for resale homes. So that's a big difference, 3 months to 9.2 months of inventory in that new construction. What I have seen personally is in our markets is that builders are really starting to push out incentives for buyers to build their or to buy their homes. So this is just indicative of this high inventory while maybe demand is still lower. So resale homes inventory is still historically low, and new construction is high. So our inventory may start picking up, and we're just going to have to see where the new balance comes in and how that affects our real estate market here locally. So, is new construction a deal or no deal? Well, it really depends on your situation. If you're looking to get closing costs paid for, you want a brand new home with new features, then maybe it's a great deal for you. Well, also, if you're looking for a really unique property, it may not be the best deal. So you just always have to weigh it. And if you have questions about your certain situation, see what options we actually have in our market for new builds, feel free to contact me. I'd love to be able to walk you through what options you may have, or at least put a game plan together. So if a year down the road you're planning on buying a home, we can get you started and educated today. Thank you. Have a great day, and feel free to reach out anytime. Bye bye.